Well, hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to my powerhouse of a base. Welcome back to Evil Genius 2. Hope we're having a great day. Got some additional power going in. Got my other vault. Sort of like the layout, the skeleton of all the shelves and things. Where they're all going to be. I got that kind of going in here. I might eventually move this or whatever. Like, it does, at this point, it doesn't matter. Our capacity is going to be well over 25 million. And we can't lose. We have so much money. So let's go ahead and get started on a new side story. And that is not Body Snatcher. No. That is getting rid of Steel Magnolias. That's right. The Steel program needs to go, man. So 200,000 for this. It says the Steel program has remained a thorn in your side, but if they insist on trying to honor the memory of the fallen John Steele, then it's time for you to take that memory from them. The first John Steele's heroism kept the world safe an era ago. Send your minions out to tear down everything he helped build. So there we go. Destroy Steele's legacy on the world stage. Let's see what that's all about, huh?
The Steele problem is unusual. Normally, I favor personal revenge. But when there's more than one person...
We could just fire up the old doomsday device, boss.
You think I haven't considered that? No. This situation requires more finesse.
I don't know, just saying. I feel like your device could get the point across pretty good.
Silence! They work to honor the memory of John Steele. If that's their heart, that's where I'll aim my knife.
Okay. So we need to destroy John Steele's legacy on the world stage. Speaking of world stage, Ms. Foxworth is watching our region like a hawk. At least she was. Yep, she still is. This one here, she's checking out my stakeout right here. So I want to see if I can go ahead and get her invited in before she can actually wrap that up, which means I got 18 minutes. All right, so where's John Steele's legacy? Okay, we got one right here. Original John Steele favored a gin martini in the field. What better way to slight his memory than to have a team of your minions bomb the distillery where his favorite gin is distilled? Oh, yes. That's where we're going. Rock and roll. Okay, so there's another one up here. It says, put your minions to work banging out a tell-all book about the original John Steele. Spare no details, no matter how gruesome. That'll get everyone turning the pages. Okay, we'll go ahead and do that one. And, I mean, there's one in, like, basically every region, it seems. We can go to this one. This one's got a distraction one that's almost done. It says, Grand Theft Autopsy. The original John Steele's trademarked, kitted out speedster is on display at the Museum of Espionage. Have your minions break in after hours and drive off with it. Oh, that sounds good. Let's go. Let's go get the car. That should be the only three we have to do, but like literally every region has something with John Steele in it. That's kind of cool, actually. I almost want to go through and read all of these, but actually, no, some of these are the same. Yeah, this is the book to write. Okay, stirring up trouble, gin martini in the field, right. Okay, actually, it seems like there's maybe only 3 different types. There's this one here, not what he seems. I like it. Not what he seems. One of the original John Steele's trademark was his collection of impeccably tailored tuxes. The man who sewed them all is still keeping shop in Seville Row, so have your toughest minions pay him a visit. Gotcha. All right, so anyway, 3 schemes. We'll take it to John Steele, and hopefully we can get that done before she sees.
Either the minions or the training room, boss.
And then hopefully it's kind of like lure her to the lair, and I get to just double dip that if I want to. So we'll let that keep going. And again, we're getting our lair's vault capacity expanded rapidly. With all this new power going in, I don't even have to worry about shutting off the saves, although I could, of course, if I wanted to. So we'll get that done. Now I'm just doing the digging first so that all these guys can work it, and my technicians are not busy, because if you build too much stuff at a time, all your technicians will come down to install all that stuff, and they won't be repairing the stuff in your base, and you'll get fires starting all over the place. I've had several fires break out over here. I've lost a couple of power rigs actually from that, especially on this floor. These ones over here have burned down like so many times, and it's just because I build so much at a time that, well, yeah, we just don't get it done. I'm actually wondering if I could possibly do this. You guys love it when I mess with the power room, right? No? Well, I can get a little bit of extra power in that space, but that's all I can do. Anyway, Ms. Foxworth's effort at the head of the Steele program could prove a threat to you. Research more about what she's up to. Complete the project Foxworth's plans. Okay, here we go. So, Foxworth's plans. Looks like I want to know what she's been up to. It's only $10,000 to try that out, so... Hey, probably because we were supposed to do these things a long time ago, right? I almost have this entire vault unprotected by power. Again, I feel really dirty about this. Really bad. While this is researching, I'm going to go ahead and shut off some more of them, I guess. I got nothing else to do while it's going, so I'll see you guys in a second. All right, research is basically done. Let's go ahead and see what we're all about here. It says, as long as the current Agent Steele's location is unaccounted for, they're a danger to you. Lure them to the ultimate certain location, your lair. Okay, easy. So we're going to go ahead and try and double dip this. And I think I could just probably lure her by letting this complete. But, ooh, wow, look at all the heat that's built up here all of a sudden. Interesting. Let's go ahead and slap some of that down, huh? We'll get somebody else. Counter agents over to that one. And let's get some counter agents over to this one as well. And maybe some counter agents over here. I can't do that one, but that's fine.
A scheme has
All
succeeded.
right. Yeah. I think Bola's next. She's annoying. Anyway, let's go ahead and lure her to the lair.
Agent Steele is here for you. I do hope your minions have had their morning tea.
Wouldn't you like to know what flavor that is? All right, so defeat John Steele, or sorry, not John, Jay. Defeat Jay Steele in the lair, because it could very well be Jane, but they always come in the front operation. At least up until now, they've always come into the front operation. So we will wait for them, probably coming in on this boat, I would guess. That we would see them come right through here. All right, here he is in our cover operation. We found him. 200 stats all around, and I just gotta wait for him to get in range so I can just take him out. So when he gets into this area over here, we'll capture him like we capture everybody else. Or we'll just defeat him, I guess. We'll kill him, whatever, like we do everybody else. And then we'll proceed with the next steps. Oh my gosh, he got hit by the paywall. He got hit by the paywall. Hold on. You gotta put your money in, dude. There you go. There you go. Get your money in there. Into the ATM, man. Hey, how about this one? Do we want to put... Yeah, we want to put 100 in there. So he's got to wait. Even though he paid, he's got to wait. 50 bucks. The puppy? No. Don't fight us. It's the puppy time. Darn it.
No wonder
man.
Agent Steele prevailed.
What about the puppy? Aw, we tripped him off. Somebody tipped him off, man. All right, time to take him down.
Agent Steele, here. Minions seek and destroy.
Should be a pretty fairly straightforward, fast process. He's down. Hey, I liked seeing the paywall get used, so that was kind of fun.
That agent has perished, but there are plenty more where they came from.
Sure there is. All right, let's go ahead and take this.
I don't imagine you understood what message you were sending, smearing John's memory like that.
Of course I did. If you want a bull to charge you, you wave red in its face. And you did charge.
You may think yourself terribly clever, but you've escalated things. First, spitting on a dead man's grave.
And then easily killing his successor while you watched. I know, Miss Foxworth. I was there.
You've only done this well so far because I underestimated you. You won't have that advantage next time.
That's amazing. I love her. Emma's quips back and forth are so well delivered. I love it. That agent has perished, but there are plenty more where they came from. Yada, yada, yada. All right, so let's go ahead and get to the next steps in the process here. Cunning as a Foxworth.
New side story available.
The Steele program has made your rumination its chief goal. Parry each of Ms. Foxworth's thrusts, before one of them wounds you mortally. John and Jane Steele have made themselves active on the world stage, defying your schemes at every turn. Stop them from undoing all of your evil work. So we just have to basically stop them on the world stage. Fair enough. I got nothing else to do here except maybe get rid of that one. Yeah. And we'll let whatever else happens. Let's go. Nope, wrong one. This one. Let's go.
Miss Foxworth, glad I caught you. I was just thinking it had been too long since I watched an Agent Steele die.
You know, whenever someone wasted time gloating to John, he'd always turn the tables, escape, and kill them.
But you're not John Steele, are you? Just an up-jumped secretary who can't get over... What was that noise?
Uh-huh.
Oh, sorry. That was my team, using this core to hack your network. You just compromised every base you have. And all because you couldn't resist a good gloat. Be ready. My agent shall come to call soon enough.
Fair enough. All right, so we need to stop Jay Steele on the world stage. There are 4 places to go with that. And looks like one of them is right here waiting for us. You tried to flood the global market with counterfeit money, but the Steele program has introduced a foolproof method for detecting counterfeits. Your minions must find and disable that machine. Okay, do that one. We got another one over here. It says, a Steele agent knows what you're using to fuel your doomsday device and is made off with a shipment of your fuel cells. Retrieve them before your short-supplied fuel disappears from the market completely. Okay, go ahead and grab that one. We've got, looks like this one here. It says, you've boosted your finances by diversifying from gold into silver. But the Steele program has a compound that will eat your silver down to its molecules. Protect your silver from its corrosion. Gonna go ahead and do that one too. I've had this as a double click, right? And somebody's made comment about this, about like, you should click this button. But sometimes I click things on accident, and I want the ability to cancel it really quick. I'm just gonna go ahead and do it, but I just wanted to point that out. Like I'm okay with the double click. My life is not going to end because I have to click one additional time. It's just the way it is. Let's get rid of some of the heat here. Oh, I actually have to let the game unpause, don't I? And then we want to do this one. A Steele agent has sat in on the card game you use to launder your money and is winning hand after hand. This game's already rigged, so your only choice is to slip something into their martini. Wow, really? Straight out of the movie, huh? All right then. So, looks like we got all of the schemes we needed from that. Looks like they also have some events here that are pinging me if I don't do something about them, but I should have all 4 of these things done soon enough. So I shouldn't have to worry too much about it. Let me go ahead and remove the heat from this region as well. And
A scheme has succeeded.
I think that's kind of it. So I'm going to let this go.
Fish in a net.
These things will all get done very fast. And once they complete, we'll reinstate our counter agents to control the heat. And I think I'm going to do one here
Train
too.
has stalled.
And yep, so I'll just let that go. Let that complete. We're up to basically $20 million. And I've got all this shelf space waiting for me to place new saves and all the spare power waiting to be consumed. So let me go do that while we're handing this stuff off, and I'll be right back.
Task complete.
All right, task is completed. It says Steele agents are crawling all over your lair, whether they're sneaking, stealing, or playing a hand of cards. Find them and defeat them all. We have 5 J Steele
An
trainees
agent has been subdued and captured.
in our lair. Okay, so I would assume if they are in the middle of our lair, they will eventually be tagged because of our auto-tagged regions, but I don't know that. And actually, I'm subtly hoping, really, that they don't just, come through the front door or through the ship and stuff. Like, I really hope that they are just, like, mixed in with my people, but I don't know that. Looks like we have no ship down below, as far as I can tell. So finding them, is there going to be an icon above their head? Or is this just one of those things where I really do have to put the work in? Oh, what's this? Oh, the well-fed thing. Nice. We also have some stuff we can do here to get some intel. So let's go ahead and take care of that real quick while we're waiting for Jay Steele to show himself. Or herself, I suppose. And we'll just go ahead and get all of those interrogations done. All right. So I'm going to see if I can track him down.
Training resumed.
So they're just coming in all sneaky like here, right? Wow. Do you have a kilt on? And that's a pretty That's a real outfit right there that you got, man. What is going on here? Okay. Oh, yeah. It takes evidence of us, slipping and falling. Sure, absolutely. Wow. Look at all the trainees. Yep. They are getting hit by all the traps. That guy's wearing a kilt. I love it. Okay, well, let's get this done.
Imbeciles. I want that intruder located.
Bring me a real
Guys are basically surrounded entirely. There you go.
Interrogation success. An
All right,
agent
that's
has
3.
given us their secrets.
3 out of 5, but it's not all of them. So, are there more coming in
An
from my cover up?
interrogation has succeeded. We have
Or-
more intel.
Maybe I missed 2 of them somehow.
Interrogation success.
I don't think
An
so.
agent has given us their secrets.
I mean, I watched them come in. I imagine the other 2 are probably coming in from the other side, but I don't know that. Yeah, they're coming in from the other side, and they're both dressed in blue. Ew, I like this, man. I want a suit like this. Oh, man. I gotta buy a suit like this. This is so fly, man. They look good. I'm digging that, man. Little off-colored vest there, too. Nice. Oh, yeah, the hat and everything, man. Are those bowler hats? Yeah, looks like it a little bit. Yeah, yeah, bring it on, baby. Yep, there we go. Got a little bit of a big bill for that, man. I'll wait for them to get in here. Looks like there's an awful lot of agents that just showed up, too, from different factions. So when they all funnel their way into here, maybe use the paywall for a bit. That'd be funny. I'll be right back. I'm actually hoping that we see the dog use, too. But, yeah, we'll be right back. Paywall's up. Wait a minute. Do you have your credit card on you? Yeah, I got a little bit. Oh, they're both going in there.
Minions are in combat.
Oh, there we go. Oh my God, it's so cute, isn't it? Yes, it is. It's so cute. Yeah, you want to pet it? You do, right? You totally want to pet it. I know you do. That's right. Stand by. Explodes. Oh my God. All right, cool. Let's go ahead and kill the John Steele agent.
And executed.
Some of these guys are already being captured, but we're gonna at least take down these 2 Steele agents to get this thing to be done and over with, hopefully.
Task complete.
There we go. The newest Agent Steele has made themselves known. Your operations in their territory can't go forward until you deal with them. Lure J. Steele on the world stage. So once again, we need to find and lure J. Steele on the world stage and get him in here. We're going to get rid of a little bit of this intel or a little bit of that heat first. We got to find her. At least I assume it's going to be FOXWORTH standing around somewhere. I don't know that, though. All right, it actually took a really long time to get FOXWORTH to show up. She's been off the map the whole time, so I couldn't quite get her to show up. So I'm going to go ahead and probably send some spin doctors out this way to control the heat, and then I'm going to lure her in. So here we go.
You know your mission, Agent Steele.
All right, Agent Steele has come to avenge their most recent loss against you. Defeat them and give them something else to avenge. Fair enough. So this side over here, we've got lots and lots of saves going in here. Going to use up a lot of this power. And yeah, that's pretty much the update there. I anticipate probably the only thing I'll have to do by the end of this is have all of this full. And then our basement's probably not even going to be used for any gold. I mean, normally, yeah, you would do that. But, I mean, what I'm thinking is I'm just going to load this with power and stuff. Because I think I would rather load it all with power and saves that are powered on than to go to each safe and shut them off. I would actually rather do that. It just feels better to me to do that. Like, I get exactly that it's not the best. It certainly isn't, but man, I do not like clicking little saves and shutting them off individually one at a time. So I'll pass. In any case, John Steele should be coming on in here, or J. Steele, I suppose. It could be Jane. Gotta get them a find really quick. And which side are they coming in on? Also, what is this? Is this a... This looks like a phantom thing, like it's not really there, because normally you can click on these things and it'll tell you what they are, but that That one I can't click on. All right, Jay Steele's came in the front door.
These will
Immediately
be
picked up by my
start.
socialites here.
For time.
My counter agents, whatever,
Your
to
henchman is
distract.
in combat.
And we'll just get him over here
An
and
intruder has been captured.
take him out like everything else. Actually really loving this paywall thing. It's been really cool. Oh yeah, but because this is an open area now, this camera can see here. And so then we immediately go and attack in this little area here. I don't really want to capture him, to be honest. I'm just going to take him out.
Agent Steele is here.
Play with fire and get burned.
Yep, that's exactly what's happening. He's getting burned.
Yes. Eliminate all targets.
Task.
The memory of John Steele beats in many hearts, not one. Another will come for you.
I'm sure he will. Okay, so all done. You've neutralized the Steel program's threat for the time being. While they take the time to activate the next agent in line, you have the freedom to work. Very good. Go ahead and just hit the reward.
Tell me, Miss Foxworth, are you starting to have second thoughts about picking a fight with an enemy like me?
You'd think that, but the truth is, I've been in this fight so long, I barely know who I am without it. So no second thoughts for me. I'm glad to have an enemy like you. You make my life make sense.
On this, we understand each other. So you understand when I say, I won't hold back in our next encounter.
Nor will I. The Steele program has dozens of top agents in its ranks, and I promise you shall face them all.
Right. Dozens. Only dozens. I thought it was like hundreds. Now I hear it's dozens. Fair enough. We apparently lost some broadcast strength. Did we, did our stuff go bad? And Splody-splode? Ooh, it looks like it did. Yep. Yep, this is what happens when you, just have tons of installations to do. And all your technicians are just super, like, you know, doing all of this instead, yeah? Yeah, we need all of our technicians to start healing and to start repairing things. Because I'm losing broadcast strength because of that now. Crap. Hey, he's on the case. See, he's right here. We can get this. Right? They're all queued up, ready to go. Okay?
Object.
All right, well, while they take care of this stuff, we're going to go ahead and get started on the
Broadcast
next.
strength resumed.
The melting point of steel. Here we go. 300,000 for this one. It says, Miss Foxworth and the Steel program have troubled you for long enough. It's time you laid out your plans to end the Steel name once and for all and set them into bloody motion. The Steel program has declared war on you. They have too many agents for an easy solution to just come to you. It's time to get experimental.
If you're contacting me to surrender, know that there will be no terms. I'm going to take everything from you.
I understand why you feel the advantage is yours. You face down the best and come out on top after all. But each of my agents is as good as them, and you'll be facing them all. This will be your final stand.
Sending every John and Jane Steele at me. An interesting tactic for you, of all people, to employ, Miss Foxworth. Your world ended the day John Steele died. What do you think will happen to your world when 30 of him do?
Oh, God. They actually structured the dialogue really well here. I really like it. All right, complete the research project Steel Flaw. All right, let's take this out. It says, Miss Foxworth and the Steel program have troubled you for long enough. It's time that you laid out your plans to end the Steel name and once and for all and set them in the bloody motion. I guess it's the exact same description. Fine. Here you go.
Research has begun.
All right, so we'll get that taken care of.
I shall stuff them into an impossibly small box.
And then I'm thinking this is the reason why I had originally a lot of technicians. I still have 58 of them. I'm going to bump this number up to 60. I honestly don't think I need a whole lot of guards or whatever now. I just need them to be positioned correctly, right? If we don't have a whole... Oh my God, look at this. This is... I feel terrible. I might as well go ahead and get all of them taken care of, right? But I feel like you don't need a whole lot of guards. You just need to position your guards well, and then you're good to go. So anyway, I'm going to let the research go. Shut the power off on all these things, I guess, and I'll be right back. All right, research is 98% complete, and I think I've gotten all of them. And I feel horrible. but I got all of them, I think, in this floor. Miss Foxworth and the Steele program had troubled you for long enough. Okay, there we go. So fire a warning shot at the Steele program by unleashing your doomsday device on its headquarters in Cardiff. Okay, Western Hammer Districts. Let's get,
You have a command?
nope. Let's get Emma over to this floor to fire the doomsday device. We need to fire it at Western Hammer Districts. In the meantime, though, we have lots and lots of things I can spend intel on, and I have prisoners that won't stop trying to escape. So let's go ahead and hit that for intel. We're going to go ahead and hit this one for intel. And that should be good enough to interrogate the prisoners I have, I think, anyway. We got another one over there. And we're going to fire the doomsday device at those regions, too. It doesn't say we have to do any specific strength, so we'll just hit level 1. And it's Western Hammer we need to hit, which it looks like it's right here.
Prepare the venom and let the madness begin.
Let the madness begin. We'll queue these guys up for interrogation. And there we go. Watch it, watch it, watch it. Yes! I freaking love that so much. Stabbing the world. I wonder what the other ones do. All right. Steele program has not condoned your attack on their headquarters. They intend to make you pay for
Your
it. Of course they do.
henchman is in combat.
Might as well go ahead and get 100 heat released everywhere, I suppose.
Your
It's like Bola
minions are in
moved.
combat.
Good for you, Bola. I'll take this. Thanks. All right. Where's the
Your
super
minions
agents?
are in combat.
Yeah, my minions are going to be in combat for a little bit just because, you know, Venom. But it's okay. We'll just get some interrogations done. Maybe brainwash or something. That might be kind of fun. I need some people, right? So we'll do that too. And
Something
then
is wrong with either the minions or the training room, boss.
we'll just need to find where the
Training
super
has
agent
stalled.
is. That's coming in. Let's see where they are.
A trap.
Hey, so somebody asked me in the comments earlier whether or not a deserter, if you have somebody who deserted you, whether or not they would convert if you put them on this trap. So let's just test it out and see. This is the Venom trap, right?
Interrogation successful.
Doesn't look like it. So there's your answer. If you get deserted, you still die, unfortunately. All right, cool. So we got a super agent coming to my lair somewhere. Don't know where they are. When I find them, you'll know. She walks into my casino with a swagger, right? Yeah, found her. She's hanging out. Got a nice little, got a nice tux on though. You know, kind of dig that. It's cool. Unfortunately, she's not gonna live. You know, that's gonna be the suit she dies in. So it is what it is.
I want Agent Steele.
Agent
found
Steele to die.
and taken care
Ooh,
of.
she's got her gun.
more than target
Ooh, look at that. Took it right down. Fancy. But what do you say
I'm
about
listening.
this?
You lost this battle the moment Steele.
Yeah, you got a whole lot of them on you now. What you gonna do about it?
My agents train in every combat
Hey,
art
she's
there
hitting
is.
really hard, by the way. That one's actually pretty good. Maybe we capture her. Let's capture her.
Agent Steele. Minions
Get her
and
captured. So we maybe we lose another minion. Yeah, we didn't actually. Thought we would, but we didn't. Cool. Let's get her captured. She hit really hard. She had one of those big ass pistols too, you know. All right. So, why is this light white? Whoa. Hey, it looks kind of cool, but it's supposed to be orange. Wonder what happens if I move it. Does it go back? Does it stay white? If I move it there, where it makes way more sense, does it stay white?
We have captured an intruder.
Interesting. Maybe they changed the color of the lights in corridors, I wonder. Because they used to be orange. I don't think I have any other lights in corridor. Maybe over here. I kind of want to see now. No, I didn't put any other lights. But it looks like that's just the way it is. And I never actually decorated this. I opened it up to make more room for this stuff. But like, people barely use this stuff, so I probably should just turn it into power. Same thing with this area. I should just turn it into power, man. That's pretty much it. Turn the whole base into power and vaults. That's kind of it. We don't even need the personnel anymore. All right. So we have Tatiana Dane, a counter agent. And I think she was she affected by Venom or something? Why was she locked up? I'm trying to click her. It doesn't let me click her. So I want to know what that that status effect is. It doesn't let me click on her. Oh well. All right, we got her right here. I've elected to have her interrogated in the freeze ray. So have fun with that. Got her. And defeated.
Just like you've been trained, Agent Steele.
Full might of the Steel program has arrived on your island. A horde of agents await. Kill them all.
Complete.
We have a dozen, not dozens. We have a dozen, a single dozen. So basically, she sent me a baker's dozen. She just sent me the first one individually, and now the others are coming in through the back, huh? Are they all coming in through the back, or? Yeah, and they all got those guns too. They're all highly trained. Actually, only 2 of them are coming back here. Wait, I wonder if they attack me from both sides at the same time, because that's kind of what I've been waiting for. You know, is for them to actually mix it up and do something creative. And I just realized I don't really have a whole lot of guards here. But you know what I do have?
Compliance.
I have an Iris. That should be enough to take care of these 2. Just these 2. I bet she could take them all by herself, honestly.
Awaiting input. Calculating optimal route.
I don't know if I can get her there in time, though. I might need Jubei.
Huh?
Let's get Jubei in here.
These are their best fighters? Jubei will destroy them.
Yeah, he probably will.
Yes.
All right, do we have anybody else coming through to get the cover operation at all?
The name
Doesn't
of
look
Steele
like
can
it.
survive anything.
Not yet. Okay. So the first 2 are down. Are they only going to do 2 at a time? Please send all 12 at once. Seriously, please send all 12 at once. Wait, why is Jubei in danger right now? Why is Jubei in danger?
Speak your mind.
Jubei, you get yourself
All
healed.
masters require a moment of
Here, get in here.
with deadly
Get yourself healed, please. And actually, you know, we could probably do that with almost everybody. Maybe not Incendio. That's a little pointless. Sir Daniel can go in here and sit. And I think Emma can go in here and sit too, just so she's near.
A henchman has recovered.
Incendio can stay in the cover op.
For the memory of Agent Steele.
You got any more coming in? Ah, here we go. 2 more on the beach. Are they only going to send 2 at a time? Boo! Send all 10! 10 more! A wave of John Steele trainees has arrived on the island. They're not even all super agents. Some of them are trainees. Oh boy. Oh boy. Hi. Hi. Yes. Yes. All of them at once. Very good. So we have 1, 2, 3 of them in the cover op. We cannot mark them for distract. That's curious. So 3 of them are in the cover op right now. And then we have 2 more coming up the backside. Thank you. I like this is much better. Thank you. All right, Iris.
Multitasking.
Get up here, please. Are you multitasking? Because like I wanted you to get up here before and you just didn't, you know? I like how I can just go ahead and attack while she takes down the trap. This is the best thing ever because they just get distracted with the trap while we pummel them with bullets.
You lost this battle the moment Steele took the field.
All right, it looks like Iris is still, you know, doing whatever Iris does.
Shatter, but our bond is unbreakable.
And now Steels are coming in, so I want Iris to get over here.
That's how your minions dress.
We get over here, Iris. And then let's also get Jubei off of the table and Sir Daniel.
What do you ask of Jubei?
I ask you to get here.
Your minions are nothing more than target
Okay,
practice.
so we got everybody down here, looks like.
My
Oh,
agents
please,
train in
open the
every
door.
combat art there is.
Open the door.
Incarceration protocols initiated.
Wow.
A loss. But another agent
Fair
will
enough.
pick up where that one left off.
All right, so we got 4 of them defeated. Another 3 of them are in the cover-up up here, and they are wrecking me.
Henchman is in danger.
They're doing some damage, man.
Unit responding.
They're doing some damage. Oh, I don't have Jubei's. Hang on. I don't have Jubei's special skill active. Yeah, I don't have that active. Shouldn't matter too much. They actually do a lot of damage, though. Those are pretty good agents. Some of our slot machines got caught up in the firefight, too. Jubei needs to get back over here. Get back to the table.
Not stupid.
All right, so we captured these guys, and I don't want to do
I've
that.
sent you an agent working on my secret service.
I want
Do
to
show
just
a
take
good
them down.
time.
I don't want to bother with this.
Agent
Just
Steele
take 'em
has
down.
infiltrated the lair. Locate them and kill them.
I've already activated the next agent. Your victory will be short-lived.
Okay, so we're dealing with now. That's half. We've taken down half of them, and we have 2 more in the lair right here. There's 2 more in the cover-up.
That agent has perished, but there are plenty more where they came from.
So we're gonna need people back up here. Where is Iris? Is she taking somebody to?
Awaiting input.
She's doing nothing. Okay, let's bring her back to here.
By your command.
Yep, bring her back over here, and then I think I want Fugu to get up in here now too. You have anybody coming through the back? Yep, 2 more agents coming through the back.
You lost
Nice.
this battle the moment Steele took the field.
Nice. This is what I wanted. Do them all at the same time. Get it done. Emma, you're going to help out with
There
this.
better be a good reason for this.
Jubei's going to stand right there on the table. Like, let's get Daniel over here too if we can. Hopefully he's not going to
The
dilly-dally.
name is Steele. You know
And
the-
Incendio should get himself kind of in this position over here where he can help, but wait, what happened to Iris?
Command processor.
Dilly-dallying, that's what she's doing. All right, get over here. And Fugu, same thing, get in here.
do like to travel.
All right, these 2 are going to be marked for death now.
Agent Steele is in the lair. Find them.
These
Deleting.
That's
Yes,
how your
please
minions
delete
work.
her.
No wonder Agent Steele prevailed.
Thank you. Okay, and then we've got 2 more coming in on the backside
Your
here.
henchman.
Where is
You're
Sir
on
Daniel?
your
There he
last
is. How you doing, Jubei? You doing okay? You're good enough. No, I want you to heal up for the final fight.
Your
All right,
minions
so
are
Emma
nothing more
is
than
gonna
target
do this
practice.
by herself, which seems. Oh, Sir Daniel's gonna walk away. That's
I
brilliant.
want Agent.
Good job, Sir Daniel.
Way
You are the best.
This
How much damage does he
If you
do?
want something done right,
5?
you have to do it yourself.
Is that all his gun is doing? Is 5
The memory of John
damage?
Steele beats in many hearts, not one.
I think Sir Daniel's gun is doing 5 damage. Wow,
Your
that sucks.
minions are in combat.
All right, this one here, mark him for death as well.
You did quite the number on that agent. But another shall be on their way soon enough.
All right, we're gonna end up taking out slot machines in a second, but they're all dead.
The name of Steele can survive anything.
All right, minions, can you grab the body bags, please? All right, there we go. So we've defeated 10 out of 12. Okay, there's only 2 left, and they're right here. Okay, so this is what I rested you up for, Jubei. You ready for this, buddy?
speak.
Huh? You got 300 health.
I've
Get up.
already activated the next agent. Your victory will be short-lived.
Get up, Jubei.
I've
up.
sent you an agent working on my
Jubei.
secret service. Do show them a good time.
Jubei, he's like, no. No, I'm not. I won't do it.
What do you...
Yes.
Sorry, but the boss is
Eliminate
interrogating
all
me right
targets.
now. Get in there, right there, please. And get yourself pumped and do it. Final fight. It's all you, dude.
An agent's body may shatter, but our bond is unbreakable.
1 left. 1 left.
Your henchman is in combat.
And I think that's it. They fall to their death.
Something is
And that's
wrong
it.
with either the minions or the training room, boss.
Hey, that
You
was
did
pretty
quite
cool.
the number on that agent.
Finally, this opponent
But
to your
another
plans
shall
has
be
been
on their way
removed.
soon enough.
One less obstacle for you to deal with. Very nice. Let's go.
And that just about closes the book on John and Jane Steele. It's a lot of bodies, Miss Foxworth.
You've destroyed my agents, but you'll never capture me. I'll rebuild the Steele program, and when I do...
No, I don't think you will. You fought to preserve and honor the memory of the original John Steele. Against me, you have failed on every single level. I know that, and you certainly do. I don't need to kill you, Miss Foxworth. Without the Steele program, you're already dead to me.
Oh my god.
Farewell.
Okay, fine. Okay, well that takes care of Ms. Foxworth on the map, which means we will never have to worry about regions not being available for super agents or whatever. We won't have to worry about that being a thing anymore.
Return to base.
Yeah, right. That's a bit bugged. We won't have to worry about that at all for this region. And we won't have to worry about it in any of these regions either, because we've taken out Symmetry and the Fighter, and also Miss Foxworth, who goes everywhere. So now the next person to take out, now I wonder, do I take out somebody, do I take out another super agent, or do we go after another crime lord? Because I'm kind of digging the whole crime lord thing too, right? We've got a couple of different choices.
Let me show you how I
kind of feel like we take out the super agents, but another part of me says maybe these guys will need me to use one of them. I don't know, maybe not, but like one of these guys, right? I forget which one it was. Maybe it was Knowledge is Power. They had me lure Agent X, right? And that was, oh wait, that was Sir Daniel. Never mind, that was Sir Daniel. Okay, I think he's actually the only one that's ever done that to me. So, yeah, you know, I think maybe we'll go after a crime lord in the next video, cause just to switch it up, right? So maybe we'll go after Poison Ivy, or the game keeps recommending Body Snatcher, so maybe we can do that too. And then there's Arms Race. But everybody likes Jackie. Maybe we'll go after Jackie. Yeah, I think so. We'll try to talk to Jackie. Now, keep in mind, in order to recruit any of them, we're going to need to get rid of one of our other henchmen, and that's basically by death, basically. So I think the next one to go will be Iris, just because I like the stories behind all of these guys. I really like them. Iris is very useful, don't get me wrong, but I'm looking for personality and stuff too, and I think Iris is probably the next to go on that front. Followed maybe at that point, I can't decide if Incendio or Sir Daniel. I can't decide. I cannot get rid of Fugu. I won't do it. I just won't do it. I love her too much. And Jubei is too good with teleportation. So I think these three, when it comes to seeing the other crime lords, I think at least the first one to go is Iris, and then maybe Incendio after that, although he's pretty good in the cover-up. But in any case, I will leave you guys with that. Thank you very much for watching. I appreciate you, and I hope you've enjoyed us taking down Miss Foxworth. If you liked the video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.